What's happening, Deadites? Welcome back to Headbangers React. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in like always. If you're new around here, I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to return to the band Cavalera. We are once again going to check out a re-recording that they've done from the album Schizophrenia that's originally published by Sepultura. And if you're not familiar with Cavalera, these are two of the brothers that were originally in the band Sepultura. So now you know that. If you didn't for some reason, chances are if you're checking this out, you're probably familiar with the original. But today we are checking out this song, From the Past Comes the Storms. Now this is the first actual musical track that takes place on the album Schizophrenia. There was an intro to it, which I very much liked. It had a bit of a horror vibe to it for sure, a bit in that kind of psycho realm. And then it broke into this track, which I always found very hyper as a kid. So I'm definitely interested to see what they did with it. I've definitely been enjoying these re-recordings so far, so I can't imagine this is going to be bad by any means. Everything they've been putting out so far has been great, and this album comes out on June 21st through Nuclear Blast Records. So let's jump into it and see what they got for us this time around. Sounds great so far. So I am wondering, is this very slightly slower? Could it just be a production thing? It might be right around the same tempo, I'm not 100% sure. But it still sounds good. Brings me back to my youth. Solo time! I will admit, I have no idea what's going on in this video. But the song sounds great. And there we have it. That was the re-recording of From the Past Comes the Storms. Again, another great track. Really, if there's anything at all that I'm going to pick on this for whatsoever, and really, it's not really just, I think maybe this track is very, very slightly slower. Again, it might be a production thing where it's cleaner. It might just not be hitting the same. But I do feel like when we broke out into the song in the original, maybe it was just slightly more up-tempo. But again, it might be the dirtier production that just kind of lends to that. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you think. But other than that, it sounded great. It's still high energy. It's a lot of fun. I could hear everything very clearly. Again, just a banger of a track. So I definitely enjoyed this song. Like I said, I listened to this a lot in my youth. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of energy taking place here. I really wasn't paying too much attention to what was going on within the music video. Again, for whatever reason, I'm a little bit of an oddball. Animated stuff doesn't grab me as much as, real life stuff. So I sometimes kind of zone out a little bit with it, and I'm not even sure if there was really a coherent story here. Is this just visuals? What do you guys think? If you made something of this, what are they trying to portray here? Either way, it was great. The visuals looked nice. The video looked fantastic. As far as animated videos go, really no complaints whatsoever. It looks professional. So the band's definitely hitting all the marks, doing a great job. The musicianship is top-notch like always. However, I said this, I think, in my last reaction, I do feel like this is where they should stop with the re-recordings. I don't think they're going to do better with Beneath the Remains. That's when the production kind of up the step with Sepultura, and I feel like trying to re-record that, unless they're really going to find some real pristine production, like doing this old school thing, I don't think really works for that so well. So I kind of hope this is where they end it. The other ones sound great. I think it's fantastic for these older recordings that really could use the treatment, but their stuff after that, sounds great, and it's still good these days. So why change anything? I just think this is where they should end it. Let me know what you think. Should they continue to do more? Is this the ending point, do you think? What's your take on it? Are you happy with these re-recordings? Either way, I thought this was great. So if you enjoyed it, check it out when it drops on June 21st. Of course, they've already done some other re-recordings. Check those out as well. And of course, if you enjoy the Cavalera brothers, support them. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, please subscribe to help the channel grow, and pay that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all the major platforms. The original link is down there like always. And if you have the time and you want to check out my band, Dagger, we get some links down there as well. And we'll be releasing a brand new single on Saturday, June 1st through Slam Worldwide. It'll be on streaming services too, but we do have a video for this one that we think is a bit of fun. We put a little bit more work into this one. It's actually a full-fledged video. So if you take the time to check it out, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. Leave me some comments. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these. Hope everybody has an excellent day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.